Hello, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to LWF Saturday Night, the return of the best E-Fed show on Twitch today and on YouTube. If you're not watching it, then you don't know. Here we come, right down to the ring with a huge television title match. Let's get down there and see it play out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Television Championship.
Challenging for the LWF television title this week, K-Dog coming down, the standing one. Going to challenge the winner of last week's match, MastaFunk. We're going to make Funk's title reign a short one. And here comes the champion. Odd individual is MastaFunk, but he is quite capable in the ring. I say it pretty much every time we see it, but do not let the outfit or the performance fool you. He is as dangerous as they come. Former United States champion, former world champion, multiple time television champion. This one looks to be a great opening match here on this packed card tonight. We've got this match, a tag team match involving Team Green. Tommy Bronx will be in action, as will the World Heavyweight Champion. We'll see the great Muta. And we have a main event involving third Gunmen.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 228 pounds, K-Dog.
Standing one, not getting a lot of love from the LWF audience.
pounds, the World Television Champion, Funky Masters.
MastaFunk getting a mixed reaction, so perhaps the crowd will end up on his side, but at the moment, I think the crowd would rather see anybody else challenging for this television title this week. Standing one ready. MastaFunk ready. There's the bell, and off we go, and MastaFunk starts things off with some strikes. Powerful striker is MastaFunk, but standing one can hold his own in a brawl. Definitely going to be a little bit more technically savvy than MastaFunk, but the unorthodoxness of Funk's, not only his offense, but his strikes as well. A lot of knee strikes, a lot of kicks. There we go, right there. Can throw his opponents off their game. Oh, nice face buster. Sit down face buster by or Falcon Arrow, I guess that would be. I don't know. It's so hard to differentiate between moves that look so similar. That wouldn't be a Falcon Arrow because he does the sit down. Okay, anyway. MastaFunk now with a head scissors. Sends standing one back into the ring. Funk gets it himself. Standing one misses the opportunity to strike there, and now MastaFunk once again in control. Like I said, the knees, the legs, the striking proficiency of MastaFunk. So he's going to be looking for his big move, the crack attack. There's a couple of other specialized moves that he uses that he couldn't get the win with, but he likes to use that crack attack. Big double axe handle off of the top rope. And now standing one looks like he's going to get the advantage here. Can he hold on to it? Beautiful fisherman suplex. Now sends Funk back into the ring. Standing one looking to maintain his momentum as he comes through those ropes, and MastaFunk, nope, gets the better of him. Funk now with an armbar, hammerlock, no. Standing one gets out of it with a big elbow, and now, oh, exploder suplex. And standing one over in the corner, MastaFunk out on the apron. Now standing one spears him right out onto the floor. Is standing one going to follow him out there? Oh, goes for the plancha over the top rope, the crossbody, and just completely whiffs. MastaFunk nowhere around. Standing one lands face first, and that is going to really ding him up for the rest of this match. He's going to be feeling that. MastaFunk now up on the top rope. Big elbow right to the small of the back of standing one, and now going for the pin. 1, 2, no, not enough. As standing one kicks out, MastaFunk reverting 2 strikes. Nice move by Funk, but standing one lands on his feet, but eats a knee to the midsection, and now beautiful Uranagi by standing one. Oh, or by MastaFunk, I'm sorry. Sends standing one into the corner. Belly to back, overhead German. With the release, MastaFunk now rolling on standing one. fighting his way out of the corner, but again, those strikes. Beautiful suplex by MastaFunk. Has standing one down. Is this going to be enough to put him away? 1, 2, 3, and yes, that is. MastaFunk will retain the television championship. His first successful defense of that title in this reign.
Television champion, Funky Masters.
All right, as we go back to the command center to load up our next match. As soon as there we go. This is a match between Team Green and a couple of guys that have been tag teaming or showing up together. And it's so we'll see what becomes of this. The foreign alliance, so to speak, and they as well as one of our as well as the tag team of the Assassins have been teaming together quite a lot recently. We'll see if anything comes of that in the coming months, but right now, Team Green looking to get a big win here over I don't want to say throw together, but definitely a inexperienced as far as tag team wrestling goes in the LWF team. As soon as it loads up, we'll get down to the ring. Here we go.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 443 pounds, the Dream Team.
Here we go. Green Bastard, Tater Tot, Team Green. They're still here. They're still after those tag team titles. We will see what Commissioner Zevon has in store for those tag team titles at our next pay-per-view. That pay-per-view has been changed. December to Dismember has been canceled, as we will no longer be in December by the time we get there.
And their opponents, first from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 273 pounds, Russian Nightmare, Nikita Koloff.
Here comes big Nikita Koloff. As I was saying, the December to Dismember pay-per-view has been canceled, as we will not be in December by the time we get to the pay-per-view. So Commissioner Zevon has decided that we will go ahead with LWF Mud Show. That's right, the return of LWF Mud Show this year. Hailing from, hold on, let's get this introduction in real quick. Here comes Sheik, baby. We'll see if he has a match at LWF Mud Show. That's right, the most gimmicked up show LWF produces all year. LWF Mud Show will be hailing from Hollywood. That's right, you heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. Hollywood, Alabama. Yes, we will be in the county fairgrounds auxiliary building C. That's right in between the Come and Go Hotel and in the First Methodist Presbyterian Baptist Church. And right now, we have Nikita Koloff going up against the Green Bastards to start this match off. Don't forget Auxiliary Building C. Tickets not available online. You must buy your tickets in person at the fairgrounds ticket office between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. provided that Doris is not out to lunch. Apparently, Doris, the ticket taker, likes to take a very long lunch. And that's in Hollywood, Alabama. County Fairgrounds, Auxiliary Building C. Right in between the Come and Go Hotel and the First Methodist Presbyterian Baptist Church. And that's across the street from Lion's Den's Super Sex Shop. Lion's Den Super Sex Shop, and also featuring a grand buffet and strippers 24/7 with a massage parlor in the back. So here we go. Now we've got Tater Tot in against the Iron Sheik. Tater Tot working Sheiky over. Nice springboard moonsault by Tater Tot, who tags the Green Bastard back in. Bastard now psyching himself up to go up against the Iron Sheik, former WWF champion. The man who humbled Bob Backlund, looking to humble the Green Bastard now. Not sure what Green Bastard do. Oh, Green Bastard distracted by Jimmy Hart at ringside, and the Iron Sheik takes advantage. Sheiky baby now in control of the Green. Oh, Green Bastard coming back big. Right hand by the Green Bastard. And a one, and Sheiky kicks out. The Iron Sheik, such a menace in professional wrestling. Of course, Sheiky's got to be careful not to babyface himself after, talking so much trash about Hulk Hogan. As Hogan, of course, Hulk Hogan not been seen for a while. Haven't seen Hulk Hogan for quite a minute. Turns out he did not have the rights to use Real American, so he has been taken off the roster and is under investigation for, we're not sure what exactly. He said he was under investigation. He was going to have to go away for a little while, so whatever that means, Hulk Hogan not a part of the LWF at the moment. Could we see his return at Mud Show? You never know. You never know who will be at LWF Mud Show. Right now, we have the Green Bastard. Just a one count. They're not the Green Bastard, Tater Tot. I am sorry. Tater Tot with a beautiful kick to the side of the head. Taking Nikita out, and now a Hurricane Rana on the floor from between the ropes. Standing moonsault. The standing shooting star. I'm sorry. There it is. The Tater del Sol. And now getting back into the ring is Tater Tot. Looks like he's going to have some words for the Iron Sheik. Well, has some feet for the Iron Sheik. As now both men are out on the floor. Tater Tot breaking up the count and taking Jimmy Hart down as he comes out to the outside to go after Nikita once again. Jimmy Hart picking that megaphone back up. Tater Tot with a delay. No. Nikita slips out the back and a beautiful chop block to the back of Tater Tot's knee. And now Nikita in control, trying to send Tater Tot into the ring. Iron Sheik right there beside him. Nikita stepping into the ring and going over and getting back out the other side, and that will reset the count again. Not smart by Tater Tot or Nikita resetting those counts. They probably could have won either one of them if they hadn't gone back into the ring. And now here comes the Iron Sheik to go after the Green Bastard. Green Bastard fired up though. Uh-oh, Green Bastard looking to sink in that Campbell clutch. He has it now. Will he humble will the Iron Sheik humble the Green Bastard? We won't know because he let go of the Iron Clutch after just a couple of seconds and now tags in Nikita Koloff. Nikita now in control of the Green Bastard, sends him into the ropes. Big back elbow by Nikita. Nikita Koloff, one tough individual, but so is the Green Bastard as he series of elbows creates some separation. Now a big clothesline. Green Bastard in his corner, going to go for the pin on Nikita. Is that going to be enough to put him away? 2, 3, it is. Green Bastard gets the win.
Here are your winners, the Dream Team.
Oh, come on. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. It's been a hell of a week. I'm glad to be back behind the desk here. We've had all sorts of problems here at Casa de Bob. Between the Casa de B.O.B., between septic tank backups and replacing toilets, and it's been an absolute mess. But right now, I'm just happy to be back and doing something I love. So hope everybody's having a great weekend. All of you out there. I know nobody's with us here tonight on Twitch, but that's okay. Hopefully you'll catch the replay on Twitch or on YouTube if you're watching either of those places. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I know everybody else in the LWF appreciates it as well. Not everybody can watch on Twitch. I get it. Not everybody is a Twitch guy, a Twitcher. Whatever you want to call it. Twitch affiliate, I think is what they call it. But either way, let's get down to the ring for our next match. This one involving the World Heavyweight Champion.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Tommy B.
Tommy Bronx coming down to the ring. Tommy Bronx, the #1 contender for the LWF Intercontinental Championship, has been having his issues with Dr. Bob as of late. Right now, Bronx set to go face-to-face with the World Heavyweight Champion. So he definitely has another big opportunity here in front of him. If he were to knock off Crusher, be one of the first people to pin Crusher in a non-title match since, I can't remember who the last person was. I think it might have either Gunmen or Spuddy. Those two are having their own issues, but here comes his opponent. Tough draw tonight for Tommy Bronx. We'll see if he can get a big upset win over the World Heavyweight Champion.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 236 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Big Dog Crusher.
There he is, the big dig. So funny. Crusher, just to pull the curtain back a little here, folks. Crusher is a creative wrestler who has been with the LWF for years. And before that with the WWC, as well as Georgia Assassins Redneck Wrestling. I believe a couple of other people, and it's funny, he's having the best run his creative wrestler has ever had. We have no idea. We haven't heard from him in months. His creative wrestler has been the world champion longer than anybody has ever been the world champion in this EFED. We don't know where he's at. We can't find it. It's the damnedest thing, folks. But here he is, Crusher. Still your LWF World Heavyweight Champion. Ready to take on Tommy Bronx. And Crusher going right after Bronx here in this match. Where's Bronx, former tag team champion? Former television champion. He might have even been a United States champion for like a week or so, but mostly a tag team specialist. He was part of the North-South connection with Bam and Dave until that went completely sour, and now he rolls out of the ring and Crusher comes out after him. Doesn't look like that was a good move by Crusher, but now Tommy Bronx looking underneath the ring. I did not know that this was a no DQ match. We did not announce that ahead of time. So looks like that might have been a last minute decision by Commissioner Zevon, because Tommy Bronx is attacking it with that sledgehammer right in front of the referee, and referee's letting it go. So apparently this is a no disqualification match, as Crusher now going to go look for something under the ring himself. There's a sledgehammer right there, but I guess he preferred to use a chair, and Tommy Bronx attacks him before he can even get a chance to use it. Now Bronx, oh, nice hammerlock suplex there. And a big knee right to the face of Crusher. Bronx rolling now on the World Heavyweight Champion. Bronx showing what he can do, trying to send a message to Dr. Bob, the current Intercontinental Champion. Bronx now up on the top rope. Big elbow, but Crusher rolls out of the way. Nobody home in the pool, or nobody home. And now Crusher drop down. Oh, beautiful snap power slam by Crusher, going for the pin here. Referee goes to count it, but only gets a 1. Tommy Bronx gets his shoulder up, and now Crusher, oh, big uppercut right to the side of the jaw of Tommy Bronx. Crusher has him. Oh, looking for end of days. He might put Tommy Bronx away with this right here. 1, 2, no. Bronx kicks out of the end of days and now rolls over to the apron. Crusher with the spear. Tommy Bronx down to the ground now. Crusher up to the top rope. What's he thinking about? Oh, big double axe handle off the top rope. He's now just stomping away at Tommy Bronx as the World Heavyweight Champion. In control of the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Throws him almost into the... almost into the steel steps, but not quite, as Tommy Bronx now looking to take back control. Bronx might be looking for the count-out victory here. I wouldn't blame him one bit on the World Heavyweight Champion. I get a victory any way I can, including using a sledgehammer, apparently. And now Bronx dragging Crusher in, going for the pin here. Will this be enough, though? One, no. No, not even close to enough, as Crusher kicks out before even a 2 count. Stunner by Tommy Bronx, now going for the win against Crusher. Will he get it here? 1, 2, and Crusher once again kicks out. Crusher is a hard individual to put away in a one-on-one wrestling match. And he has so much momentum in the crowd on his side. Everything favors Crusher in these matches, especially something like that, an RKO out of nowhere. And Crusher going for the pin. 1, 2. Tommy Bronx kicks out of the RKO. Crusher not happy about that. Gets the sledgehammer. Oh, that was very low in the abdomen. Going for the pin again here. 1. And Tommy Bronx once again kicks out. Tommy Bronx showing a great amount of resiliency. Oh. Against Crusher. Oh, and the knee right to the face. Crusher down on the canvas. Tommy Bronx looking to scoop him back up, but Crusher rolls up to his feet. That high knee right to the face of Crusher. Tommy Bronx looking under the ring again. There's a chair right beside him. Now he has a kendo stick. Oh, it's right on the crown of the head. Almost in the face. That was closer to the forehead than the crown of the head. I'm sorry, I didn't get a good look at it. There's the knee to the face, and now sending Crusher towards the barricade. Big elbow, and Crusher is down and out. Count of 7 in the ring. Referee Tommy Bronx looking to get the count-out victory over the champion, I believe. 9. Here he goes. Is Crusher going to be able to make it back in before the 10 count? He's looking to try. Oh, he does. Barely makes it back in before the 10 count. Crusher now running Tommy Bronx's eyes across that top rope. I think Crusher might have taken Tommy a little lightly there in the very beginning, but he is not now. After that almost loss to Tommy Bronx, Crusher I think he might have hit another gear here. Rolling Bronx over, going for the pin. Is this going to be enough? 1, 2, no. Bronx still defiant, still ready to fight. Not ready to give up, not ready to say uncle. As he sends Crusher towards the ropes. Crusher runs in the referee. There's the stunner. Goes for the pin. Is he going to put the world champion away? 1, 2, 3. Holy crap! Tommy Bronx beat the world heavyweight champion.
Here is your winner, Tommy B.
What a result, ladies and gentlemen. Huge upset win for Tommy Bronx as he puts away Crusher, the world heavyweight champion, in a non-title match, albeit a no DQ match, which will favor Tommy Bronx, but still, wow. That's a big win for Bronx and a big loss for Crusher, and I don't know what the repercussions of that might be, but man, with Commissioner Zevon's got a lot on his plate in the next couple of weeks making this card for Mud Show. I'll tell you that much. Of course, once again, Mud Show this year Coming to you for the very first time from Hollywood, Alabama. County Fairgrounds Auxiliary Building C, right in between the Come and Go Hotel and the First United Methodist Presbyterian Baptist Church. Across the street from Lion Den's Giant Sex Shop, all-day buffet with massage parlor in the back. And here we go. We have another big match here. We've seen these two face off before, and they will be going at it again. Great Muta going to be in action. Of course, hopefully, I hope everyone is having a great weekend. I'm trying to have a good one. Trying really hard after this past week and Christmas and just everything that's going on. I'm ready for some goodness.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Legends from New York, weighing in at 264 pounds, one half of the Tag Team Champions, Dr. Tom Pritchard.
Right, Dr. Tom Pritchard coming down to the ring. No Jim Cornette by his side again. Looks like maybe Cornette and we'll see if Muta has Gary Hart with him, but looks like Cornette's sitting this one out tonight. Pritchard, of course, one half of the tag team champions, the Heavenly Bodies. Been having their issues with Gary Hart's newly found team of Lanu Matagi and the Great Muta. And this is going to be Muta, the Pearl of the Orient.
Representing the Assassins from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Great Muta.
So yes, Muta coming down without Gary Hart as well. Must be an agreement between the two managers to let their guys handle it themselves. Find that hard to believe on both of their counts, but then again, maybe might be one of those standoff type positions where, you know, no one wants to be the first person to jump, so to speak, especially given no offense to Jim Cornette, I suppose, but I think Gary Hart could take Jim Cornette in a straight fight. I think he could probably take him even better in a not so fair fight. But might have been Cornette saying, "Hey, I'll stay away if you stay away," just to not risk involving himself in Gary Hart's business. As I think that's the last thing Cornette wants, is to have Gary Hart himself mad at Jim Cornette. The two teams feuding, that's fine. They can have their issues, but I would not want to be in Jim Cornette's shoes if Gary Hart were upset with me for anything. Tom Pritchard working over the Great Muta here. Beautiful choke there on the outside. Very illegal, but but very well executed by Dr. Tom Pritchard. Now, Pritchard, the knee right to the back of, small of the back of the great Muta. Of course, Muta, very agile individual, but as you can see, Pritchard right there, not a no slouch himself when it comes to the agility department. Pritchard probably going to have a weight advantage over Muta, but Muta most likely the faster of the two. There's a great Hurricane Rana by Muta. Modified head scissors takedown if we want to go with a little 80s terminology. And now going right after, well, almost a Frankensteiner, really. They didn't know what a Hurricane Rana was until Scott Steiner showed up with it. And now Muta off the ropes and takes Pritchard down. Muta now going up to the top rope. What's he looking for here? Pritchard on the canvas. He wants Pritchard to get up. He must have something planned. Oh, missile drop kick off the top rope. And now goes to work on the arm. No, the leg. And or not the leg, the head and the face. That's the head's kind of the exact opposite part of the body of the leg. Opposite. I'm just, like I said, you give me a break. It's now Pritchard going after Muta. Lefts and rights, raining down on the face of the painted face of the Pearl of the Orient, the great Muta. But only a 1 count there. Pritchard's got a lot more work to do. Now, nice drop toe hold into an STF, and no. Pritchard in the ropes. So it will have to force a break. Muta did not have that STF on for very long. A mere second or two. Great move, though, by Muta. If he can get that on Pritchard in the middle of the ring. Oh, what was that? Looked like he just punched the top of Pritchard's head while he had him in that head scissors. No, Pritchard looking for a double axe handle. Nobody there, not even on the floor. Pritchard back over the top rope, and now Muta sends him into the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog by Muta. Oh, and a huge karate chop, knife edge chop right to the chest. 1. No, not even 2. Pritchard still has something left in the tank. Muta is going to have to do some more work now. Working the nerve hold, that trapezius muscle. That will make your whole arm go numb. If applied correctly, Pritchard wisely gets out of it. Now a series of right hands right to the breadbasket of Muta. More right hands right to the side of the head. Pritchard not a happy camper right now. He just looks like he's pretty much given out on technical wrestling and now just says, we're going to make this a brawl. Nice headlock. Nice side headlock, though. Now Pritchard going after Muta. Muta up on the ropes. Doesn't even look like he knows where he's at. Pritchard, another right hand, left hand, and now a right, and now another right, and Muta falls again. Pritchard goes to send Muta into the ropes. Gets sent into the ropes himself, and a huge knee to the face of great Muta. Takes Muta down. Now Pritchard going after the knee. Both of these men started off fairly scientifically, but this has become an all-out brawl, a fight. These men want to leave here the winner. They want to take that momentum into what will surely be a title match at Mud Show in 2 weeks. And Pritchard again raining down lefts and rights on Muta. Oh, big move by Tom Pritchard. Tilt-a-whirl slam, and now a 1. No, just a 1 count. Muta kicks out. Pritchard not happy about that result. Now going after the arm, got that headlock in. Side headlock by Tom Pritchard. And now Muta, with a big jawbreaker. And now they're going back and forth. Both of them laying in their shots. Tom Pritchard getting more in. Muta looks like now Muta blocks Pritchard. Pritchard with a strike, or with a chop. It rings Muta's bell. Muta might not even know where he's at. That's going to make you lose your equilibrium in a hurry. Stunner takes Muta down to the ground. That stunner over the top rope. That is not fun. And now Pritchard looks like he's bleeding from the side of his head. Muta might not be. You can't tell with that face paint on. With the red face paint, you can never really tell if he's busted open or not. And now a backbreaker right across the knee of Pritchard. Referee at count of 7. Muta has not moved. Is Pritchard going to go for the count out here? I would. If this were me, I would definitely go for the count out victory. But Muta's stirring. Count in 9. Muta makes it in right before the 10 count. Flashbulb going off in the audience as Pritchard still in control of Muta. Has him up. Beautiful suplex. No, Muta out the back door. Muta standing waist lock. Now goes after both trapezius muscles at the same time. Trying to make the neck, shoulder, and arm area of Pritchard completely numb. It'll take some time to get the feeling back into those arms. Muta now going up to the top rope. What does he have planned here? If he could execute something quickly, there's the big moonsault by Muta. Beautiful moonsault, and now going for the pin because this be the end of the match. 1, 2, 3. Yes, there it is. Muta talking trash. And now, there's Tommy Wildfire Rich and Gigolo Jimmy Del Rey. All 3 of them taking turns going after the great Muta. Muta on the ground. 3 men on top. 3 men standing over him. The numbers game for the Heavenly Bodies, and bringing in Tommy Rich was not a move I saw coming. But here we are. Wow. What a match. What a result. Who knows what's going to happen next week or at the pay-per-view. Whew. What an episode tonight. What a show. This has been a really fun show, if I do say so myself. I've enjoyed calling this show. Still can't believe Tommy Bronx beat Crusher in a one-on-one match. It wasn't no disqualification match, so it wasn't a straight one-on-one match, and it was not for the title, but still, that's got to boost Tommy's stock even more than being the number 1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Now we have our main event, ladies and gentlemen. And this one should be good. These guys have been going at it for weeks. Going at it on social media, going at it in the Discord. They definitely have a something to prove here. Let's just say that after neither of them have been able to get the job done against Crusher. They have turned their angst towards Crusher against each other. Let's go down to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 204 pounds.
Here's Spuddy, the longest reigning European champion and Intercontinental champion thus far in LWF history. Moved up, had some nice battles against Crushers, got some non-title wins over the champion, but could not get it done when it counted. Not happy about that. Of course, neither is his opponent, as his opponent was kind of in the same position, but feels like he got screwed out a little bit by Spud, as he's gotten closer to beating the champion than anyone at a pay-per-view.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Hooligan!
Here you have it. Third Gunman, the Hooligan. 3G himself ready to take on Spuddy once again. The Filthy Canadian, as he has called him. For Spuddy, making fun of the tattoos of Third Gunman. Trying to make fun of his, I guess, svelte build. I hate to use that word, but his lanky build. Third Gunman, a tall individual, not as filled out as some of the other people in the LWF, but is very tall, very powerful competitor. And he's certainly, they've earned the ire of each other, so to speak. And here we go, one-on-one yet again, Spuddy versus Third Gunman. Gunman with a big knee right to the midsection. Oh, just ramming the forearms right into the nose, the bridge of the nose of Spuddy. Spuddy may have a slight speed advantage due to his smaller size. Gunman's going to have a length and strength advantage. Spuddy, though, lower center of gravity, a little bit more agile, much more of a high flyer than Gunman. No, Gunman will come off of the top rope and has some very impressive, very athletic moves, but Spuddy almost more comfortable in the air than on the mat, some might say. And Spuddy now going after Gunman. No. Gunman has him up in a fireman's carry position. And there's a white noise. That's a vicious maneuver right there by Third Gunman. And now has a double underhook. Oh, gutbuster. Gunman, as I said, very innovative in his move, in his offense. Constantly adding and taking out stuff that doesn't work, looking for new stuff. A big clothesline by Gunman takes Spuddy down. And now a knee right to the head. Gunman always trying to work the head and neck as much as he can, setting up for the, oh, there we go. That was almost a F5-like maneuver. One, and no, not enough. Trying to set up for the big lethal injunction. Beautiful, innovative spine buster by Third Gunman. Oh, Spuddy escapes. Out the back door goes Spuddy and now sends Gunman into the ring. One-man flapjack by Spuddy. And Gunman down to the floor, but Spuddy over the top and completely misses with the trust fall. Gunman nowhere around. Spuddy back first onto the concrete floor. Those pads there for protection, but they don't offer a ton of it. One, two, and no. Spuddy kicks out. Gunmen with an elbow to the back. Now looking to take out, just ramming the back of Spuddy's head right into the mat. Almost a Samoan spike, like fist right to the side of the throat. Gunmen, a vicious individual. Not an opponent to be taken lightly, as Spuddy likes to do with so many of his opponents that he had in the Intercontinental Championship ranks. And he did defeat Gunmen both for the to earn the original, become the very first Intercontinental Champion, and defeated him on a rematch as well. So Gunmen, not a fan of Spuddy's coming into this, and then when Spuddy got that title shot, Gunmen not happy about it, felt overlooked, undervalued, underappreciated, and that's when he started to attack Spuddy. And when he started to, I guess, lobby to Commissioner Zevon, double stomp right to the chest of third Gunmen. Started to lobby to Commissioner Zevon to fight Spuddy, and of course Spuddy going right after, Gunmen, because he didn't like him to begin with, and now nice heel hook by Gunmen, but Spuddy gets out of it. But how much damage is done to those legs? If Spuddy can't fly around, that's going to really hinder his offensive options from his offensive arsenal. Nice arm drag takedown there by Spuddy, and now going after the arms of third Gunmen. Oh, beautiful springboard drop kick off the middle rope from Spuddy. Double axe handle to the back. Spuddy trying to keep Gunmen grounded for the moment. Now brings him up. Oh, there it is, the SOS by Spuddy to save our Spud, and Spuddy gets the win over third Gunmen. Spuddy, the proud Canadian, gets a win. A very good, very fair win on Gunmen. Gunmen there in the Spud. Oh no. He can't do. He's not. He's got it. You already won the match, Spuddy. You already won the match. That's. Commissioner Zevon's going to have to do something about this. That's ridiculous. This is ridiculous for Spuddy to attack his opponent after the match, after he had already won. I don't know what to tell you, ladies and gentlemen. That was completely uncalled for. I apologize. I have a feeling Spuddy's going to have a fine, and I don't know what Commissioner Zevon's going to do about that, but for now, that was the end of our show, unfortunately. I hate for you to have to end it on that note, but that's just the way it is sometimes. So next week, we'll see what happens. Commissioner Zevon has said already has one announcement ready for next week. We'll see if that has anything to do with Spuddy or Mud Show, or the Mud Show pay-per-view. Don't forget, coming to you from Hollywood, Alabama. The County Fairgrounds Auxiliary Building C, right between the Come and Go Hotel and the First United Presbyterian Baptist Methodist Church, across the street from the Lion's Den Giant Sex Shop, with strippers and buffet 24/7 massage parlors in the back. Until then, folks, this has been LWF Saturday Night. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can find us on Twitter at Back to the Ring, and ask us about how to find our Discord, and we'll get you in there if you want to be a part of the LWF. Again, comment, hey, I'd like to have a creative wrestler, or I would like to be in the LWF in some capacity, we would be more than happy to have you. Always looking for new talent. Until then, in the words of our good friend Arn Anderson, it's been your pleasure. So long.